Your Excellencies, distinguished members of the AFA board, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to send you this short video message, as unfortunately this year I cannot be with you in the lovely city of Cairo. I would like to send my very warm congratulations to Raed Soub. AFA and IFA have had long-standing collaboration on statistics, on industry stewardship, and we very much look forward to continuing and even improving on our collaboration under his leadership. The Arab region, of course, is a hugely important player in the fertilizer world. Very important levels of production, and even more importantly, very important percentages of global trade and key fertilizer products are coming from the Arab region. Just to name an example, phosphate rock as well as DAP coming from the Arab world makes up 70% of global trade, whereas urea is a 40% of global trade. So those are very, very impressive figures, and it's what makes this region so important in the world of fertilizers. Let me also just briefly say that this is a terrific industry. We have a very noble mission of feeding the world, and yet, of course, like other industries, it is very important for us to continually be improving and thinking about our future. And therefore, I really congratulate you on the topic for this year's AFA Forum, Reshaping the Industry's Future. And I'm very glad that IFA can play a small role in this year's program by presenting to you the very interesting project that we have with the International Energy Agency and the European Bank of Reconstruction and Development on a nitrogen roadmap. I wish you the very best for your deliberations, and I look forward to hearing all about them. Thank you so much.
Your Excellencies, distinguished members of the AFA board, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jakub Hansen, and I'm Director General of Fertilizers Europe. And I am very pleased to send a greeting to this important forum. I have looked at the program, and you will be tackling many of the challenges that we as a global fertilizer industry will have to debate and solve within the next 10 years. I'm thinking of issues such as sustainable agriculture and new technologies for producing climate-friendly fertilizers. Europe last year elected a new European Commission to give political direction for Europe for the next 5 years. And the direction is very clear. It is all about climate. Many of the proposals will directly affect our industry. Increased targets for greenhouse gas reductions will lead to an increase in carbon prices in Europe and therefore higher costs for our industry. The European fertilizer industry will have to look at technologies such as ammonia based on green energy. Europe is also taking a closer look at carbon border measures to ensure that carbon prices are paid not only by domestic producers but also by exporters. In terms of agriculture, the new Commission would like to set a target of reduced fertilizer use. But we all know that the world needs fertilizers in order to feed a growing population. We believe that sustainable agriculture is not about reducing use, but about increasing fertilizer efficiency. So even if you, as members of Arab Fertilizer Association, are not European producers, your export to the European market is part of the total package that we as the fertilizer industry present to European farmers and European society. I'm happy to see that you at this forum are tackling important issues I spoke of earlier, and I hope we'll find a way to exchange experiences and join efforts in tackling the global challenges for our industry. I wish all of you inspiring discussions and a fruitful conference.
Good morning to all of you. I feel very sorry I am not with all of you. I was looking forward to attend this event, which is being organized by the Arab Fertilizer Association for the 3 days, 11 to 13th of February 2020. I was looking forward to attend this event, but unfortunately, some developments which have taken place for the industry in Delhi, I am not able to be with you today. The theme of the seminar chosen, that is the reshaping the fertilizer industry, is quite appropriate when seen in context of the challenges faced by the industry globally. I extend my best wishes for the success of the seminar, and I am sure all the participants will enjoy this 3-day great event. Further, all I would like to say is that the Fertilizer Association of India works closely with the Arab Fertilizer Association, and this cooperation will be continued and strengthened in the years to come.